Hello and welcome. Now, one of the most time-consuming parts of setting up your project is going to be getting your to-do list into the actual project space. That's one of the reasons why we are going to be creating a template. Now, in this case, we're going to be working with a product launch checklist. And we're going to start the process by taking this PDF, and we're going to need to get this into a format where we can put the content into our email very easily. So we're going to take this PDF and we're going to save it as a text or Word document. Now that this document is saved into a text file, we'll need to clean it up, but we'll then have a document that we can then cut and paste into an email that we can send into Basecamp to create to-dos. We're going to open up our project, and then what we're going to do is we're going to then go to the email content. Then we're going to get the to-do list via email. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this email address. Then we're going to head to our email. We're going to then write in our to-do. Now when we write in to-do list, we're going to need to send it to a specific list. So we're going to create a list inside of our project. So we're going to come to the to-do list, and we're going to give this list a title. We're going to call this Launch Checklist. Now that this list is created, we can then head back to our email, and then we can send over the to-do items. So now we've cleaned up all of the individual items. What we're going to do now is we're going to transfer this information into our email. So now we have all of the information inside of our email. We can then click Send. So we now have a message back from Basecamp saying that our to-do list was added via email. So what we have now is our launch checklist, and all of the to-do items are now inside of our project. So now what we need to do is we need to organize these into different levels or different task groupings for different teams. So we're going to do that right now. So now that we have our 4 groups, what we're going to do in this case is we're going to click I'm done. And now what we're going to do is we're going to drag in each of the tasks into the various to-do lists that they belong in. So we're going to do that right now. And to do that, we're going to use the drag and drop feature. Now we're going to do most of this off camera. So now we have all of our tasks organized into the 4 groups that we're going to be working in, and we're now ready to begin assigning and determining when these things are going to be due. So the most time-consuming part of this was done off camera, and it was organizing the information to be sent by email and getting it into the email. That process took about 20 to 25 minutes once we saved the information from the PDF. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.